Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, have stepped back into the public eye, but this time, everything feels different. What once looked like routine royal appearances now carries weight, emotion, and purpose. After months of silence, speculation, and concern, Catherine's return is not just a comeback, it is a statement, a quiet but powerful declaration that she has endured, and she is ready to move forward with clarity. Her battle with illness reshaped the narrative. No longer seen only through the lens of elegance and composure, she now stands as someone who has faced something deeply human. When she spoke softly to a cancer volunteer and said, "I know, it was not rehearsed, not symbolic, it was real," that moment alone shifted how millions see her. This is no longer just a royal figure performing duty. This is a woman who understands pain, resilience, and the importance of showing up anyway. And as she steps back into her role beside Prince William, the tone of their presence has changed. There is less distance, more connection, less formality, more intention. It is subtle but unmistakable, and it signals the beginning of something far greater. When Prince William and Catherine appeared unexpectedly at the BAFTA ceremony, it wasn't just a surprise, it was a calculated moment of stability. At a time when the monarchy faced intense scrutiny and headlines were dominated by controversy, they chose not to respond with statements or defenses. Instead, they appeared, calm, composed, and united. That decision spoke louder than any official response ever could. Their presence became reassurance. Without saying a word, they reminded the public that the institution still stands, steady and forward-looking. Catherine's choice to wear a familiar gown added another layer to the message, an understanding of the times, a nod to restraint, and a quiet alignment with the public mood. Even William's candid remark about not having time to watch films revealed something deeper. It humanized him. It stripped away the distance that often surrounds royalty and replaced it with relatability. These moments, though small, are intentional. Together, they form a new kind of royal communication, one that relies less on tradition and more on connection. The decision to move from Adelaide Cottage to Forest Lodge is more than a change of address. It is a reflection of a long-term vision, a shift not only in lifestyle, but in philosophy. By choosing a home that represents stability and permanence, William and Catherine are quietly redefining what it means to lead the monarchy in the modern age. There is symbolism in this move. It suggests a future where the crown is not confined to grand palaces, but rooted in spaces that feel grounded and real. A future where leadership is not distant, but present. Forest Lodge becomes more than a residence. It becomes a statement of intent. Even the smallest details reflect this mindset. Environmental changes within the home, practical choices, and a focus on family life all point toward a monarchy that is evolving from within. It is no longer about maintaining appearances alone. It is about aligning values with action and showing that change begins at home. With the introduction of royal warrant authority, Prince William and Catherine are stepping into a role that blends influence with responsibility. This power allows them to elevate businesses, shape industries, and indirectly support the national economy. But more importantly, it gives them the ability to define what excellence looks like in a modern Britain. Catherine's influence, already undeniable, now carries formal weight. Her choices will not just inspire trends, they will shape markets. This is not accidental. It is part of a broader strategy to position the monarchy as both relevant and impactful in everyday life. At the same time, their focus extends far beyond the UK. The decision to bring the Earthshot Prize to Mumbai signals a global outlook, one that recognizes where the future is being built. For William, this is legacy work. For Catherine, it represents a potential return to the world stage at a moment that feels both personal and symbolic. Together, they are not just representing the crown, they are redefining its reach. What is unfolding is not sudden. It is carefully constructed, quietly executed, and deeply intentional. Prince William and Catherine are not waiting for the future. They are shaping it now. Every appearance, every decision, every shift in tone contributes to a larger narrative, a monarchy that understands the present and is prepared for what comes next. Their focus on community, mental health, environmental change, and human connection reveals a clear direction. This is no longer an institution that exists above the people. It is one that seeks to stand among them, to reflect their struggles, and to support their progress. Catherine's journey has added emotional depth. William's approach has added strategic clarity. Together, they create balance. And in that balance lies the strength of what they are building. The monarchy has survived for centuries by adapting. What we are witnessing now is another moment of transformation, but this time it feels more personal, more visible, and more deliberate than ever before. And And if this is only the beginning, then the future of the crown is not just secure, it is being rewritten in real time.